Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
A gain makes it second and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Hamilton. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. On the move, looking deep. Pass caught. Can he get in? Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Webb. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Bought some time, now lets it go. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And they'll use the ground game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
On the return, it's Hamilton. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Defense, and he lobs it deep down the middle. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack in their game.
And is intercepted.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And he's got it. Touchdown, tie.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Wow, the PAT is no good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And looking for a big play here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Bringing pressure. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
There's a screen pass to the running back. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Rodgers. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
But his defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And they'll kick it away here. With the return, it's Hamilton. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Third down upcoming after that completion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. In the clear at the 25. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. This defense is reeling now. First down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receivers. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. He'll hand it off. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
So they bring him down. They tried to run for it on 3rd and long. A cautious play call. Doesn't work. Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Bama. He'll stroll into the end zone. You're trying to win a playoff game here. What a boost to get a touchdown off a punt return here.
Yeah, you're right. You're talking about trying to advance to the national championship. It comes down to plays like this that give you a chance to possibly get there. Huge return, great blocking up front to eventually take that one all the way back for a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Looking to throw it on 1st down. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Here's a 1st and 10 play. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch is made way down inside the 30. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Caught behind the line. It's Graham. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to the left side. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Second down after that previous play. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the quarterback dropping back. He's going to take another shot right here. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, can they stop him? Inside the 40. At the 30 now. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back. Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
brings the Alabama offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And here's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Send the back in motion. To the air. It's Simpson. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route. Just doesn't come down with a catch.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he misfires again. 3 in a row.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Back to throw again. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. A much-needed spurt for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
See if they can convert the point after. The PAT is no good. Wow. Now they get set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first down, it's play action. He's going for a big play downfield. This one is broken up. The ball's incomplete.
And the offensive coordinator told us before the game they consider any one-on-one deep shot an advantage. They couldn't connect on that try. Give credit to that defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's past the 45. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. Important second down play coming up. To the air, it's Simpson. Pressure is coming. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. And he'll fling this one deep down the middle. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the football. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Now the kick hits off the left upright. It's no good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 5-yard line. The coverage team makes him pay for that decision. First down here for this offense. Not going to run another play. Quarterback kneels down and they head to the locker room. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Powering through. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Contact as he threw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Snags a quick throw. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith, and Jed.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got...
And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch, but the ball moves all the way to the 30.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's picked for a third time tonight.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Tries the right with a quick throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
Ball handed off. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Young. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
2nd down after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
He's standing at the 36-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Throws it to the right. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, tie. To stretch the lead, the route is on. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's intercepted for the fourth time tonight. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the single back takes the handoff, fighting off the defender. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the run, it's Baxter. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Touchdown, Alabama. And the beatdown continues.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. Second down now. Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And they hand it off to the back. The pickup is 6 yards, so third down and 4 now.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Testing the defense with a throw downfield. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And he's serious. The offense going for it inside their own 30. Needs a completion here on fourth down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll try the option play here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Got space, looking to score. Touchdown, Bama. This one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Finding some room at the 25. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. Well, finally, some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job of containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries, you're just kind of body blowing this defense, and eventually, bang, you're able to hit a big one here when it really matters. Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice, solid gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll hand it off. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset their plan into the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the returner steps out. They'll mark football right there. The Alabama offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And there's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Toss play. Back heads to his right. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the handoff on a counter. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the out route. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here.
Slide 22. Slide 22. Set go.
Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Can the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
To throw, it's Simpson. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Graham.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
The offense takes timeout with 26 seconds remaining.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Graham.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obvious.
And it's picked off in the end zone. Look out, he's got some space. And he's just going to go down as the time runs out in this ballgame. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. They get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.